Hi YouTube, this is Felicia with Bible Scraps, and happy fall again, everyone. It's my favorite time of the year, the fall season, but you know what? We are going to be in the 90s in a couple days. Can you believe that? But the weather is still beautiful today. Now, I want to thank all of you for your kind sentiments and your well wishes concerning my fractured ankle. I broke my ankle a couple weeks ago. Well, on a scale from 0 to 10, the tenderness and the soreness is at a 2, and that is wonderful. I still have slight swelling in my ankle, but it feels so much better. So thank you all. Now, yesterday, my family, we were in the Sacramento area. Rockview. I will have the name of the city right about now. Well, I couldn't wait until my husband left the hotel because I realized there was a Beverly's Crafts down the street, across the street. And so I got my knee scooter out and let me tell you, rolled all the way to Beverly's. Got there and realized they were going out of business. Now, we don't have a Beverly Crafts in my neck of the woods, and so whenever I'm out of town, I like to stop at Beverly's Crafts. Well, I found some really good products. Everything was 70% off. Now, I would have filmed a video right then and there. However, my phone and memory was low, so I couldn't do that. Now, the great thing about going out of business sales, they sell everything, not just their stock, but they sell the pegboard, they sell the paper holders, they sell absolutely everything. So if you are in that area, you could pick up, check this out, pegboards, right? The entire aisle, $150, and that includes pegboards for the front and the back. If I was able to, I would have purchased me an aisle, but there was no way I could have got it back to my hometown. Okay, so the pegboard was obviously too big for me to get home, but I did, and I'm so happy about this. I was able to pick up it's called glitter rack, but of course I can hold whatever will fit in this rack. You guys check this out, right? It said sold. Not sure if you could, oh, I guess you could see part of the flyer that's still there. But check this out, you guys. All white, so it will match any craft space. And the quality, well, it's that metal. You're not going to find this at your local craft store. I paid $5 for this, you guys. I was so happy I had room in my car. There were some other things I wanted. However, they were not selling some of their storage bins. They had sold some already. The manager told me she had to stop selling those because, well, the store, they need them so they can house product to sell. But she's going to give me a call when they go on sale for 70% off. They're probably going to be $5 too, because they had a lot of paper holders in different sizes, different lengths. They also had their wood storage containers. They had a lot for $5, for $10. I'm just so happy. I mean, I'm satisfied for this. But they had a rolling cart. It was circle. Same quality material, or maybe a little lighter, but oh, I want that so bad. It's one of those big bins they hold the big bolts of fabric in, and then I wanted a black 3-tier type thing they had. So we'll see if I'm able to get that. Just show you my little flyer. It's a glitter rack. No additional discounts, but hey, at $5, do you really need another discount? Okay, so I'm so super happy to have this. You know, I hate when craft stores close down, especially in my neck of the woods. But once again, everything goes. So if you need anything for your scrapping space, those are the stores to, you know, shop at. Okay, so I did pick up some things. I only got like a half a bag of stuff, right? But my top item that I'm so super happy because I think this item has been discounted. Earlier this year, I looked for this item. It's hard to find. And then I recently read posts where other crafters were looking for it and they couldn't find it. Some of you may have used this, but I used to buy this. It's Make It Acid Free. Well, if you are looking for this product and you have a Beverly's, they have it. But because this store was closing down, check out my price I got it for. I got 70% off $9.50. I love this stuff. You can take your newspaper clippings and anything that has acid in it and give it a spray, and it's supposed to neutralize the acid in it. So, you know I stocked up, right? I left 1 can for a lucky crafter. I think I got 7 of these. Once again, I think it has been discontinued. It's hard to find. You cannot get it on Amazon. And definitely cannot beat, I'm going to say I paid about $3 for it. You definitely cannot beat that price. Okay, so I lucked out with that. I also picked up some spray paint, and I love this company, Design Master. Well, it was also 70% off. I think I paid about $2 a can. So I got this raspberry color, got this red color, which I just used this on some bottle caps. And then this one, okay, it was marked down to $1. Well, I paid 30 cents for this because it was 70% off the lowest price that's on the item. So that's a pretty almond color. And then I got some wheat paste. I used to be into making my own glues. So Beverly, they have products you can't find at Michael's and Hobby Lobby and Joann's, stuff like this. So I got wheat paste powder, and I think I paid $3 for this. And then I picked up some mica silver. I think $1.50. Nice big container. Okay, and then I found some pretty, look at this ribbon. Of course, it's summertime and summer is now over. But these ladybugs backed with the gingham, I just had to pick that up. Now, one thing I didn't see, and I did inquire, they didn't have any fabric. They sold their fabric, and then they transferred a lot of it to one of their other stores. Okay, so I mold, right? Many of you have seen my molding videos. Well, they have molding items, of which none of my local craft stores like Michael's and Joann's, they don't carry this. So I picked up, I needed some mold release spray. Got it from them. And then this is Bubble Buster. Never used it, but anyway, I'll try it at 70% off. And then I got some containers I can mold in. Alrighty, and then I use my mini stapler, and they didn't have a lot. Well, let me just say this. The store feels like a big flea market, like a rummage. And there's a lot of barrels I didn't go through because I was on my scooter and I needed to hurry up and get out of there. I did spend at least an hour in there, but I went up and down every aisle on my scooter. It was so fun. But they have jewelry. They had a lot still left in their store. So I didn't go through, once again, all of their bins. I'm just happy to have found what I did. So I didn't get a lot of scrapbooking items. I only found like one of the Nouveau. They probably had more, but once again, I didn't go through everything. I got the staples. I had wasted my clear embossing ink and got one from there. And then picked up these bling monograms. And that was all that I got from Beverly's. But they had a lot. They had punches. They had dies. They had a lot of scrapbooking stuff that was still there. Well, you guys, this is my small purchase. And I'm super satisfied. If you can get to the Beverly's there, it's worth it, especially if you want the pegboards. I don't know how much pegboard cost in the store, but once again, you can get a whole aisle, you guys, of pegboard front and back for $1.50. Now that don't include the like attachments or the things you like this that you hang on the pegboard, but those are for sale as well. You can inquire about the price. Well, I hope you all have found this video useful. If you have, why not give me a thumbs up? Also, why not subscribe? And you guys, this is a video you want to share, especially for your crafty friends that live in the Sacramento area. These items are not going to last. And I think the store closes October the 6th. About the first week, maybe the beginning of the second week of October. So things are going to go fast. And you know what? They might go down to 80%. So let your crafty friends know. Well, I want to thank you all for watching. As always, blessings.